Shreya, can you drop a hi again, please? Hi, Ashwi. What am I having? I'm having a homeopathic medicine for a skin rash that I had recently. So मैं अभी क्या कर रहा हूँ? Because of the weather, I venture outdoors too much. Like I'm working out every other day in the sun. तो मेरी नाजुक चमड़ी थोड़ी सी खराब हो गई. Where are you, Shreya? Where are you? Let's try to find her, guys. क्योंकि वो जो ज्ञान देने वाली है वो तो मैं नहीं दे सकता हूँ. It has to come from her only. Hi Himanshi, how's it going? Hello Arpu. Where is Shreya Agarwal? Shreya, please have mercy. Okay, let's have a look at this list. There's apparently a long list. This is a funny one. Your body is so flexible. I didn't expect so much from yoga from you. Thank you, Ji. कहाँ है भैया? Okay, now I'm gonna go through this list. Guys, bear with me. We're having difficulties patching Shreya on this. Oh, there she is. I can wait. Shreya, I've just sent you a request. Kindly accept.
Say once more. Just once more. Say once more. Please say the same thing once.
Hello, superstar. How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, wait no further. We've got Dr. Shreya Agarwal, the superstar of today. How are you, Shreya?
I'm good. I'm so glad to be here to chat with you. I'm a big fan, I want to say.
Oh, so sweet. We are extremely thrilled to have you on board because I read your story on Humans of Bombay. I was extremely moved, and I thought I needed to speak to you about this.
Thank you.
Can you hear me okay, Shreya?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I'm assuming this is your either a day off or you've finished with your shift today?
Yeah, I have a day off today. I'll be working from tomorrow again.
Okay. Okay, so for those who are not aware, let me just introduce Shreya to you. She's done her MBBS and now she's doing her MD in pathology. And as a resident doctor, you've been called in on the front line to treat COVID patients.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
So Shreya, please fire away. I think everyone is just dying to hear all about your experiences, including myself. So tell me, the little that I know about you is that, guys, 6 hours, 6 घंटे तक इन लोगों को PPE जो इनकी किट होती है, जो इनका सुपर हीरो का कॉस्ट्यूम होता है, वो इनको पहन के रहना होता है. और उस 6 जैसे ये लोग पहुंचते हैं 6 घंटे तक उसके बाद वो पानी नहीं पी सकते because it's all covered. They can't use the washrooms. So for those 6 hours they feel extremely dehydrated also, but they are on the forefront relentlessly. So guys, here we have Dr. Shreya. Shreya, tell me, how many people have you treated so far?
So my hospital has been converted into a COVID only hospital. So we have only COVID patients for now. And we have over 1,000 patients right now, 1,000 positive patients right now in our hospital. So all the resident doctors have been only doing COVID duties since 2 months. And we have been given 6-hour shifts, like you have said, because once you wear the PPE, it gets so dehydrating and you cannot drink water, you cannot use the washrooms. So 6 hours is tolerable for us. We have now got used to doing it for 6 hours. So have been doing this since 2 months now. Actually, being a doctor, we have been seeing all these critical patients since a long time in our lives. Like, we are used to this. We have seen patients coming in with cancers, patients coming in with bad road traffic accidents, bleeding from everywhere. But what is different with COVID is that the number of deaths that you have to see every day is actually a little mentally challenging. So that is what is different, and the feeling of helplessness that you get because there's not a definite cure really right now. So you cannot really help being a doctor much. So that is something that has been really challenging.
Yeah. So, Shreya, what is the idea of doing 6-hour shifts?
Because as I said, we cannot drink water or we cannot. So the day has been divided into 4 shifts for 6 hours each, and accordingly, residents have been allotted duties.
There are 4 shifts. So basically, and how many doctors are there in one shift at one go?
Depends on the ward. If it is a ward of unstable patients or ICU, there are around 2 to 3 doctors. If a ward has stable patients, then there can be 1 doctor per ward, like that. So there are night shifts and morning shifts, and our shifts get changes with every week to come. So that way. Sorry?
What hospital is this?
Nair Hospital.
Nair Hospital. Okay. And you have a total of 160 doctors looking after COVID patients, is it?
Yeah, around 160 to 180 doctors.
Wow. So how many patients do you see every day in your 6-hour shift?
It depends upon the number of patients who are admitted in the ward. It can be anywhere between 15 to 20, sometimes more. So it depends on the strength of the ward that you have been allotted in, and it depends on the number of patients that are admitted and discharged.
And what is the on an average, what is the cycle of treatment from the day that they walk in as tested positive and the day that they walk out on an average?
So this also really depends upon the immunity of the person. Some people really test negative even within days, like 2 to 3 days, and they do not show any symptoms at all. So they are fit to be discharged. Some patients really walk in a critical phase where they feel really breathless and they cannot breathe and have to be put on a ventilator straight away. So this really depends upon your immunity. And people below the age of 50 have been doing really well. People who are fit and below the age of 50, people above the age of 50, 55 with comorbidities have been having a little difficulty in coming out of the illness.
Okay. But what is the rate of young people, people between, because I have read it a lot that, if you're below 35 or 40, there's very slim chance of you being tested positive. Is that true?
Actually, for young people, the immunity of young people is good. So even if you get infected, there are very less chances that you show symptoms. And it is very much possible that your innate immunity, your body's immunity fights with the disease before you start showing symptoms. And so it's good for people below the age of 55. But also the people above the age of 55, the only condition where people below the age of 50 are at high risk is obesity. So people should really try to be fit because obese people are at high risk of getting the infection.
Baba, shit. Okay. So guys, this is a wake-up call for all the people who've not been training. I am the biggest advocate for a very healthy and active lifestyle. So please start training if you've not been moving your body too much. What do you think it must be really tormenting on people when they walk in, the moment that they realize what are the kind of emotions that they go through?
Actually, because of the thing that has been created around corona, so whenever a patient comes in, and actually when a patient reads on their report as corona positive, they suddenly go into this negative phase, the negative mindset, which becomes very difficult for us to treat. People should always remember that you know your body follows your mind. It is never the
That's right.
other way.
Cancer
So
success. We've always seen that happening, right? People find
yes.
out with a strong determination.
Yes, exactly. So if you have a positive mindset, your body is going to follow that. So you have to be positive no matter what it is. I have seen patients with comorbidities coming out of the illness just because they had a positive mindset, just because they were hopeful that they are going to make through it. So you just have to be positive, just follow all the precautions, be positive, and it is nothing difficult. We have seen bigger illnesses in our lives in India, especially. So just be positive, be careful, and you will be through this.
Yeah, because the common notion is that people who are asymptomatic, they will not even realize, So that's more worrisome, because when you don't actually possess any of those symptoms, then and you're living with your parents or maybe a child in the house, you might be able to deal with it, but you are also a carrier. So what do you have to say to those people watching right now?
So actually, irrespective of you have infection or you don't have an infection, if you have symptoms or you don't have symptoms, you should behave like you have the virus right now. I think that is the best way that can help you from not transmitting it. Because about this thing, it spreads to aerosols, as we have all read. So basically, while I'm speaking right now, I'm liberating around thousands of aerosols the minute that I'm speaking. This is true for everyone. So that's why you should try to maintain a physical distance. I would like to call it physical distance actually, and not social distance, because it's really affecting the mental health of people by actually doing a lot of social distancing. So you should maintain a physical distance. You can do everything that you want to. You can go out for a jog while maintaining a physical distance. So it's going to protect you. Even with the mask, if you're sitting in a cab, you're wearing a cloth mask. So that's not going to protect you for long. So it also depends on the duration of contact that you have with a person. So the duration is important and the precaution is important.
What about this three-fold handkerchief that people have made masks out of? Very convenient. And Modi ji has also kind of, encouraged people to do that. Do you think that is only because it's a deterrent from people not having masks at all? Or do you think that threefold will really protect against corona?
Three-fold masks are good to go. You can wear three-fold masks. Unless you're not a healthcare worker, they're perfectly safe and they're going to help you. But some people just tie around a single piece of cloth around their mouth. That is going to protect you for a shorter duration. Say you're in contact with someone who's corona positive. So if you would have a chance of getting infected in 10 minutes, maybe with the cloth, the chance increases to 20 minutes, but it does not eliminate the risk of getting infected.
And these people who I often see on Lokhandwala Back Road running without masks, I mean, there's obviously a thin line between, you shouldn't be running with the mask on, right? And at the same time, when you're running without the mask, at some point, you are bound to cross a person who is, again, without a mask. Is that a big risk?
Definitely. If you do not maintain a distance of what has been said, a distance of 2-hand distance, if you do not maintain that distance, it's definitely a risk.
But would it be that quick? Like you basically pass someone in a jiffy. Do you think that will be enough time for the droplets to kind of seep in?
No, again, it's duration that is also important. With the contact, duration is also important. So if you're being with someone for a longer duration, the chances of you getting infected is more. If it's just a jiffy, maybe you will not get infected.
Okay.
Because especially in air, like outdoors, the aerosols dissipate more quickly as compared to indoors. They tend to stay indoors for a longer duration. If you're outside, if you're running outside in the air, the aerosols get dissipated quickly. So the chance of getting infected is less. But again, you have to maintain a distance.
Correct. Absolutely. Okay. And so everyone's obviously not coming to the hospitals because I heard that it's out in the news also that there's very less availability of beds and ventilators. We are running a major shortfall. So if it's someone who has just encountered like the initial symptoms, how can they treat themselves at home?
Actually, I would not advise to be treated at home because you really need to monitor your vitals. You have to monitor your pulse, your oxygen saturation, which can fall at any time with the virus. So, if you have tested, you have to get a test done, and then according to the officials who test you, you will be categorized if you should be home quarantined or you should be quarantined at a proper center with a proper treatment.
Okay. But I've heard stories where someone who's gone for a test initially came out negative, but after 2 days tested positive. So chances are that they've picked it up from the hospital, and that's why people actually shy or they are afraid of going to the hospitals for a test on the basis of an initial symptom. What can be done around that?
Actually, for symptoms, if you start with basic symptoms like minor throat pain or something, you can start with drinking hot water and taking lozenges and the basic things that we usually do for a flu. And if those symptoms don't subside for 1 or 2 days, or 3 days maximum, then you have to see a doctor, because if it's not subsiding, then surely it is something else that has to do. One symptom that you have to surely see a doctor for is breathlessness. If you feel short of breath, if you're feeling breathlessness, you have to see a doctor.
Right.
Because that is one of the major symptoms of coronavirus.
So me coming from Haryana, and my family is, my family has always advocated building immunity around home remedies like haldi ka doodh or honey or kali miri, garlic, and all of that. So do you think that really helps, or is that all considering the short amount of time that we've had, is it something that can be built over I could be wrong, or it could just be a myth, that over 3 months' time, can your immunity get better with these home remedies, or is it really genetic?
So certainly it can get better. It can get better with days also. And these things are in our Indian roots since long. Haldi especially is a magical thing. And I do believe in it as much as I believe in science, because of course this is also science. It is a plant-based thing. And certainly it works. Like my mother has been giving it to me since I was a child and I was suffering from throat pain or anything like that. So you can definitely have it and you should have it.
Yeah.
Along with other things. So you can have multivitamins, which will be good to build up your immunity. You should have more proteins in your diet. Then another thing that has been very, very beneficial, especially with coronavirus, is zinc. So you can include zinc supplements. Pumpkin seeds are a good source of zinc. So if not that, you can even have tablets. They are absolutely safe. So you can include all those things in your diet.
That's very interesting, because I just started magnesium and zinc day before yesterday. And good that you are mentioning that right now. So overall, what is how long have you been on the forefront now? How many months or weeks?
So it's been two months since this thing has started, and we've just been there from day one till now. And
your husband, have you?
Sorry?
You just gotten married recently, right?
Yeah.
Had a chance to spend time with your husband either?
Oh no, yeah. So he's also a doctor actually, and he's also working in a different city, and so we both have a share of struggles. But he's been extremely supportive towards me. So it's good that way, because he's supportive, so I can do this. Like I can continue to do this.
Yeah. Dr. Preeti Mittal mentions Tulsi. Tulsi is extremely amazing. It is always been talked about very highly. तो वो तो कल मैं दिव्यांका से बात कर रहा था that we should get like maybe a small tulsi plant at home. They'll obviously lifelong के लिए वो तो लेता रहना. There's a lot of small little ingredients that we can add to our diet that can help us build our immunity. And yeah, I think, if there's any specific questions, guys, you want to ask, please throw in, because Dr. Shreya is a very, very busy doctor right now. And अब दोबारा वो पता नहीं हमारे हाथ आएगी कि नहीं. So maybe I'll meet her at a hospital sometime. Hopefully not for the wrong reasons, not to get treated, but
Certainly. Yes.
So, Shreya, just bear with me 1 minute. I will go through the questions. If there's any important question that has not been answered. So, virus without symptoms has been answered. That you have to take care, just be mindful, just assume that you've got it, that way you will be safer, at least to the people around you.
About the unlock thing also, I would like to say that people have really got carefree with the unlock thing happening. They are thinking that the virus has left us and we don't need to worry. So about this, I just want to say that I want to compare it with a flight, and you're just taking a landing down from a flight. You're 30,000 feet above the ground. So जब भी flight land होता है, what do? We just tighten our seat belts and we become more careful. So that is what you have to do now. We are landing off, but you don't have to really start going out and start being so carefree about things. You have to particularly be more careful right now than you were before, actually.
Absolutely. Bang on. One question has already been answered. Ria Parekh had asked, what can we do to build our immunity? And we've just spoken about that. Second thing is the N95 masks, which have certainly garnered a lot of attention. Do you think the other masks, in case the N95 is not available, the other masks are not equally good, you think?
Actually, N95 masks are certainly better, but if you, as I already said, if you're not a healthcare professional, you can wear the 3-ply mask, like the 3-fold mask. You can make a 3-fold mask for yourself and you can wear them. If you're going to be in contact with a positive patient or a suspect, then you should certainly go for a N95 mask.
Also, something that I do sometimes, I'm not sure whether that practice is a right thing to do or not. So I come home and I've got this hand sanitizer spray. Okay. So I just put that sanitizer spray on my mask. Okay, and I just leave it in the sun for instead of washing it every time, because apparently you can wash it only like 6 to 10 times. Every mask has that life. Apparently, that's what it said on the label. So sanitizer spray, is that an okay thing to do? कि मैं ज़्यादा दिमाग लगा रहा हूँ.
Actually, I wouldn't really suggest that. You can do that, of course, but what you can do actually is you can take 3 masks. You can just buy 3 masks and wear them alternately. Like the mask that you wear on Monday, you can repeat that on Thursday. So over a period of 48 hours, if you just keep the mask even in a room or in a bag, in a paper bag, you can keep it in a paper bag or in the sunlight, it automatically gets, irradiated. So it is free of any contaminants over a period of 48 hours. The duration is important. So you can do that. You can keep 3 masks and you can keep wearing them alternately throughout the week. So you don't have to keep buying masks or keep washing them or do anything else.
Right. Okay. So someone's asking, is lemon in water a good immunity against corona? I'm sure it is.
Yes.
So
lemon is a rich source of vitamin C, and vitamin C is really important. So it's a good thing to do.
Great. Okay. Superb. Okay, what is this? Is it okay to take vaccine MMR1 for my 1.5-year-old baby? Please reply. Okay.
You would certainly have to ask your pediatrician about that. I cannot really advise on that right now.
Okay. And what is this? Do you really climb 25 floor that day? Yeah, of course I did. Somebody pointed finger at my integrity now. 25 I 3 times, yaar. Kya tum? Okay, what is the rate of death till date? I wouldn't want you to answer that. Honestly, it's negative. Forget about. Let's talk about survival, guys. Let's not look at deaths. Shreya, it is every morning. I've stopped reading news now. Every morning this happened for almost 4 days. कि मैं सुबह उठता हूँ और मैं न्यूज़ पढ़ता हूँ और मैं देखता हूँ डेथ टोल क्या चल रहा है. और it's not so much about you losing your life. It is about कि दुनिया में हो क्या रहा है. मतलब we've heard of pandemic. We have seen it in films. हमने कभी सोचा नहीं था that we'll be witnessing this with our own eyes.
Absolutely, yeah.
तो मैं थोड़ा उस जोन में चला जाता हूँ थोड़ी देर के लिए. So I've stopped reading news. It is very important to distract ourselves. Read about positive news. There's one more question for you. What do for pregnancy women? Now I'm pregnant. Important question.
Yes, so pregnant females have to be particularly careful. Do not go out of the house if it is necessary. Take all the things that I've said. Have a good source of vitamin C, protein, zinc. You should have all of that, and do not really go out if it is necessary. Maintain social distance and do not worry. Just keep meditating. Be positive. Everything's going to be fine. If you maintain your precautions, nothing's going to happen to you.
Superb. Okay, and one last question, if I may. I'm sure you have to get on the phone with your husband after this. What do you do with the vegetables? How do you sanitize them?
Okay, so you can just wash them and keep them outside in the sun for some time, or you can just keep them on the table after washing them also for some time. Like just give it time. I'm again and again stressing on time. So the duration is important. With time, the bacteria or the viruses get killed on their own. They cannot stay on a surface for long. So if you give it time, it's going to get decontaminated by itself.
Great. Superb. Okay, now talking about positive news, please tell us what is the cured people percentage. People who walk in, how many get discharged happily cured?
So the percentage of people who get cured is any time more than the percentage of people who succumb to the disease. It's around 80 to 20 ratio. The people who get cured are anytime much more. But then certainly people do not have to act like they should also take precautions. They should not think कि ठीक है हो गया तो हम तो ठीक हो जाएंगे, because the risk is anytime there. So you should be cautious, but you should be positive.
Does it happen again once you've
Actually, some cases have been reported people have got reinfected. The reason for this is there are many strains of coronavirus. So if you get infected by a strain, there's a high possibility that you can get reinfected by another strain. So that is quite a possibility.
Okay. So all those people who've been cured, don't consider yourselves to be invincibles. This can happen to you again. Not trying to be negative, but yeah, you've just got to be aware, right? Okay, guys, thank you very much. Shreya, thanks so much for your precious time.
Thank you. It was lovely talking to you.
Yeah, we have. I feel more richer, more evolved after speaking to you. And thank you for doing this. Yeah, you didn't have to. I know some people have reported. They know of some doctors जो घर पे leave लेके बैठे हैं ऐसे समय पे. Like I said, you're doing a very, very noble cause, and you're a super, and we can't respect you enough. And all the 160 doctors and the entire medical staff in India and around the world for doing this. Thank you so much. Means a lot.
Thank you again.
I'm going to be signing out now, and until I see you next, take care and keep smiling.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.